Whoa, 3 minutes late. Sorry, that was crazy. Why are we 3 minutes late? I don't know. We just start. Oh, the camera's upside down. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Hi. Sorry, this is wild. Whoa. Let's get this on a stand. Okay. There we go. Now it looks better. It looks awesome, right? So much better, almost. We're getting there. Let's get the stand secure. Let's get the camera plugged in. Okay. Better. Okay. How's everybody? Okay. I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes to tell me where you're from, what borough, what planet, what river, what island, what fiesta town, what casa, what bodega that you are from, city, state, country, county, and then I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to go here all one word. Don't confuse the spaces. There are no real spaces. You must put shop in there twice if you notice. Go here. I just lowered all the prices on everything but the paintings. The paintings are still super low, but I want everything to sell tonight. So I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm leaving for 5 minutes. I'm going to go get water because I forgot to get water. And this is from like 4 months ago, so I don't know if it's good to drink. And I need water. So I'm going to go get water. I'm leaving you guys. You're not going to miss anything. There's nothing to see for maybe 3 minutes. Go to the Etsy site, grab everything. Let's see if there's anything left when I get back. Because I lowered the prices like half the price, half the value on every single piece that's still there. I was already lowering the price earlier this weekend, but I put it ridiculously low on everything left. So just grab everything. And if you get multiple pieces, your shipping comes out to almost nothing for the second, third, fourth, and fifth piece. Okay? You don't have to. You don't have to buy anything. I'm not telling you to. I'm just telling you I lowered all the prices. So if you had your eye on anything, go grab it before someone else does. I'll be right back. Okay. I have 5 cups of water. I just drank 2 before refilling the 5. Woohoo! I was just about to ask, anybody report what they bought? Oh. Now I'm going to put more stuff up online after the show. So if you are rewatching this show, if you are tuning in the future and you're watching it, but it's not live, and you could tell it's the replay, go to the Etsy store anyway, because I'm going to be putting up more stuff as soon as the show ends. What, you might ask? I don't even know. You will know. The weird factors of time travel mean that you will be able to watch this as I'm speaking and hear me and go to the site and see what's up there that I currently do not know, because I don't know what I'm going to put up there. So you will know the future that I don't know yet. That's how powerful this show is, in case you were wondering. Ann Corbell, so glad you got the sea glass. I love that sea glass pendant. Do you know the story of the sea glass pendant? I videotaped the whole thing. I didn't know it was going to come out as good as it. I love how it came out. I didn't think I was going to love it that much. It's not only my own wrap, it's my own handmade sea glass that I made in a tumbler myself. And it was my favorite piece that came out of the blue colored glass. But the footage, as soon as I finished it, I was working on a bunch of videos and my camera said it was full of memory and it couldn't process anymore. And I had a lot more to do. So I had to go back and erase a ton of old videos that had already been uploaded. And I was careless and I quickly was just boop, 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 erase, check, 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 erase, 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 erase. And I thought I was paying attention, but I wasn't. And I erased the blue sea glass video before I got to post it. So it's gone. No one will ever see me making it. But you will own it. It's the mysterious lost teal blue sea glass necklace that only one exists in all of the entirety of this channel. Only one that was wrapped that way. And then the footage was lost. Oh, Pipier, you got the multi-stone whimsical. Oh, you got that black, all the black stones. Is that the one with all the black stones? I forget what I even call these pieces 2 seconds after I post them. Yeah, that one, that multi-black stone, I listed that one for $40 when I first put it up. I don't even know what was it up for when you got it? It was like 22. Oh, Beverly got the one with the black stones. Oh, what's the other one? What's the multi-stone whimsical? I don't even know what I'm. Oh, you got the. Is that the giant one? No. Oh, I know which one. I know which one. The silver one. The silver one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one was like. Oh my gosh, what was that? That one was like listed for 20, and I think I last put it for, what did I put it for? I think it was 22, and I put it for 15 or 12 or something. I can't remember. Okay. Cool. All right, so yes, there are more kits coming soon, probably tomorrow. They'll probably be up on Etsy. There's 2 kits every day on the kit page. Join the kit page, the Facebook page, Stone Beads Kits group on Facebook. There's 2 posted every single day except Saturday. So you can grab one of those if somebody doesn't get it before you. Or you can wait for them to go on Etsy. They go on Etsy randomly at the moment. But the kits page is ending at the end of August, so get on there. Okay, I gotta turn the AC. I installed AC in this room, finally, and then it was like too cold, so I shut it off, and it's only been off for like 10 minutes, and it's now hot again. So let me turn it back on. Or maybe I'm just hot because I ran up and down the steps super fast. Oh, the water is for me to drink. So I drank 2 cups when I ran downstairs. This is the third. I just finished. I didn't even realize I was drinking it. Here goes the fourth. You got the resin glass fantasy earrings. 4 pairs of earrings. 4 pair. What did I put them down to 16? 4 pair of earrings. So if you just got on, if there's anything left, I put all the jewelry super low, like half price on here. So see if there's anything left. Also, those resin glass earrings, they took me 3 days. I put 3 layers. They took me 3 days, so that means I'm not doing any more again for a long time. So you grabbed the 4 pair, and I listed all 4 together because I was being lazy. I didn't want to list them individually. I just threw all 4 of them up there. So you have a pair for every occasion. Oh, sorry. Here you go. It's all one word, no spaces. Shop is twice. Don't get confused. There might still be some left, Miss G. It doesn't sound like everything's sold, but maybe not. I don't know. All right, kit page. You gotta type this in. You gotta go to Facebook and type this in exactly like that. You'll find it. I think it's the only group on Facebook with that exact name like that, typed just like that. And then you got to ask to join, and I have to approve it. So you're not going to get in until later tonight. Just click to ask to join, and someone will approve you. But the next kit will go up tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There'll be a beginner's kit, and then at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there'll be a large kit. Oh, nobody got the alien earrings. Somebody go get the purple alien earrings. And there's 2 pendants left. Awesome. So there's still stuff up there. Now I'm gonna leave you guys again, just because I'm gonna run in the next room. I don't know if I left any jewelry stuff here. I don't think I did, but I'm gonna see just in case. Okay, here's the only jewelry stuff I could find. This is 16 gauge silver plated copper, non-tarnished, and this is 16 gauge vintage bronze, and I'm gonna make something. I didn't bring any jewelry stuff home. Oh, and look, 1 pair of round nose pliers, no cutters, so it means I have to use the whole piece, and it has to come out just right. Let's see if I can do this. Ready? go. We're good. We're good, right? All right. This is all we have. This is already made. I made this into something a while ago. I don't know what to do with that. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try to make a pendant out of this entire piece of vintage bronze. So let's start in the middle. Let's start in the very middle. That's a very good place to start, as Julie Andrews would say. Let's give it a twist. Okay. Let's put these strands together. Oh, let's bend this wire. I haven't bent 16 gauge in a while. I haven't had 16 gauge with me for a while. All right, let's do this. Let's try not to grunt too much. We're trying to save our voice. Oof. This is definitely going to be strong enough. It's like bending 16 gauge with no pliers. Oof. And double stranded, by the way. The amount of muscle you need for this is like... It's a good thing you can only see my fingers. If you could see my arms flexing right now, you guys would you'd just start fainting one by one, just falling out. It would be like, it'd be a disaster. Whew. Wow. Where do we go from here? We're going to... This one is coming right back up because it is going to wrap around the top. And then the other one can do whatever it wants. Nah, it's not going to do that. We're just going to keep going with this. Put one more swirl here. Oof. I'm going to try to do this with no pliers. I'm not even going to use the round nose. I mean, I could use the round nose a little bit, but it's not exactly what I need for this style, but it would definitely be easier than just using my fingers. But I'm going to do this hardcore. Man, I forgot how strong 16 gauge is. I need to get more of this stuff. Oof. All right, that's it. I'm gonna come up here and scarf it. And yeah, I'm gonna use the pliers just one time just to get that scarf in. Oh, it's bending the pliers. The pliers are distorting because these pliers are not made for this. I really need a flat nose. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna use the round nose to make a spiral here. I've never made a spiral with just round nose and nothing else, but I think I can do it. And it's coming out okay. Ooh, it just slipped right there. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna use them to crimp right here. All right. That is a funky, weird pendant. Oh yeah, it's getting even weirder. There we go. Funky, weird pendant. It's too weird for you guys. You guys aren't brave enough. You think you're brave enough to wear this? It's too funky. It's too weird. None of you would wear this. Who would wear this? I'm going to put some jump rings, black cord. At the end of this show, it's going on the Etsy page for $5. It's really strong. I think I'm going to manipulate it a little bit more. I just want... Yeah, that's better. I didn't like that open spot right there. I still don't like this open spot right here. Let's move that. And now that causes this to need some crimping. Whenever you're going to do multiple crimps in the same wire, try to keep going the same direction with each crimp. Otherwise, that way, if you go the same direction, you make it like a lightning bolt. If you start going opposite directions, you start making squares, and it looks weird. I mean, unless you like that. There's nothing wrong with weird. It just might not be the weird you're looking for. All right. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get even weirder. Hold on. I'm gonna twist this completely around. There we go. That locked it in even tighter. Okay. I think I'm done playing with it. All right, there it is. This is going on the Etsy site. I can't put it on right this second because I'm using the same device. But as soon as this show ends, I'm putting it up for $5. It's yours. Grab it. Thank you, Ann Corbell. Let's get this good again. Okay. Voila. All right. That's now 4 cups of water in the last 15 minutes. Let's make it 7. Ready? 5. 6. 7. 8. for those of you who didn't get anything, see this silver? I made this a while ago. I just had it sitting on a table back there. Let's make it a little more of a thing than it currently is. It's pretty. I mean, it's kind of whimsical, but it's not strong. It's not tight enough for my standards at the moment. So, and let's make it weirder. See if I can do this with just my fingers. Probably not. We'll get some help from the round nose pliers. Alright, it's just literally turning into one big globby swirl of silver. And that's the way we like it. That's the way, we like it. Except I don't want this. You can't see it. I want this to come undone. Make that even tighter. It's just, oh, it's turning into the tiniest little swirl ever. Alright, there it is. This is going on the Etsy site for $1. It'll still have a cord. I'll put a pretty chain on it. They'll have a pretty chain and some jump rings. $1. The shipping is going to be $4. Sorry, but if you get these together, then the shipping will be like almost nothing for the second one. All right. Oh, I didn't finish my 7th cup. What's wrong with me? All right, there we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. I wasn't cheating. There was some water left in there. 5. And you have to trust me that I filled one of them up twice downstairs, so that's 7. This show has been sponsored by hydration. Be sure to be hydrated at all times. I'll have to look it up, but I feel like last time I looked, is something like 50 to 80,000 Americans alone died of complications from dehydration every year. That's crazy. On top of that, dehydration can make regular sicknesses much worse. It can complicate illnesses. It can lead to very bad situations. Now, you might say, well, what about overhydration? Can't that be bad too? Shouldn't you tell people about the balance? No. As far back as I look, only one person has ever died of overhydration in the last few years. There may have been more that didn't make the records, but only one, and that's because she forced herself to drink several gallons in 1 hour without going to the bathroom, throwing up, spitting, or any other thing her body was begging her to do. So don't fight your body. When your body is panicking and telling you you need something, like to go to the bathroom, do that. Unless you're in a crowded train station, then, give everybody a good speech as to why you're about to listen to your body. And then turn around and try to make yourself as small and invisible as possible, and then do it. Maybe. Unless it's only a few minutes until you can get to a bathroom. But yeah, it was a radio contest. She was trying to win a video game station. I mean, a video game. It was a radio station. She was trying to win a video game console. It was about 7 or 8 years ago, and I don't know if that radio station got sued and went bankrupt afterwards. I hope they had some kind of consequences, because it was really, that was literally the contest. Who could drink the most water without going to the bathroom in 1 hour? Really dangerous. So yes, at any given moment, if you feel headachy, if you feel stomach achy, if you feel fatigued, if you feel like out of it, tired for any given reason, and you don't, if you know you have a certain health condition and you know what to do about that, and those symptoms are a result of that, then do what you know you need to do. Disclaimer, this is not meant to be medical, official medical information, but if you were ever just a normally relatively healthy person and you suddenly feel a little headachy, a little stomach achy, start by drinking an entire cup of water. Just drink 1 cup of water like you just saw me do, and see if you don't feel better. I would bet 90% of the time you'll feel better immediately. And if you do feel better, see if you could drink 1 more, maybe half a cup, maybe a whole cup. Drinking 2 cups of water alleviates most headaches, stomach aches, fatigue in most relatively healthy people. Now, if you continue to feel stomach ache, headache, blah, 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 whatever, or it gets worse, then consult whatever medical situation is appropriate. Meaning, do what you think is best. Tell the person who's with you. If it gets really bad, obviously call a doctor. Yeah, cramps can be caused by dehydration. So many things. Ms. G, do you feel the water just flowing? Do you feel the blah, 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 the water cascading down over the mountain? The water just running through the river? The water just flowing, blah, 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 blah. I won a contest in imitating water sounds back in 7th grade. I won $1 million. I donated all of it to the Foundation for Fighting Dehydration. I founded that foundation before donating it, so I ended up, the money went all back to me, and then I spent it all on lottery tickets, and none of them won. So let that be a lesson to you. If you win a contest imitating water sounds in 7th grade, let me give you an example of how good some of them were. I know, even today, I didn't lose it, I still got it. But if you win a contest like this and you donate all the money to a foundation that you just founded yourself, so therefore it comes back to you, and then you go out and spend it all on lottery tickets, make sure you pick at least one winning ticket. That's all I'm going to say. If you can't remember the moral of the story, the lesson in all of this, write it down, so you'll have it for later. One of you might get into a 7th grade water imitation contest any minute now. It just happens. It's a random thing that happens to anybody. You never know when. CJ, I can, CJ. Watch, ready? Water. Water. Water, water, water. Water, 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 water. Very impressive. I know. It is so impressive. Yeah. Yes, there are still items in the shop. I should have put them even lower. Wondering why guitars seem so much harder the last few times I played, because I was playing those horrible crappy guitars I got on Amazon for $85, and I was telling you guys how great they are, but now I'm playing my better guitar and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so much easier. I thought I just suddenly got really terrible. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like in mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Sounds weird, right? It's in the wrong key. Come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. That's a little bit high. It's actually... You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a now I'm forgetting the words. Like a storm in the sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my... Oh. Now I'm in the wrong key again. You fill up my... No, I'm not. Come fill me again. Ugh, it's an off night. Well, we'll try that again in a few weeks. Still letting the voice recover from the hoarseness. I need some more water. Yeah. Gin germs, go to the live show. I put all the pieces lower. I lowered the prices on all the pieces except for the paintings. And there's still 3 pieces left, I think, and 2 paintings. Wooden flag is here. Where's wooden flag? There's wooden flag. Hi, wooden flag. Wooden flag, can you bring me some water? I'm so thirsty. All right, I'm gonna get 5 more cups. You guys entertain each other, or check the Etsy page again. See if there's anything still up there for super low price. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll get 5 more cups. Okay. 5 more cups. 1. So this is not actually number 8. 8 cups in the last 20 minutes. Nine. Yes, it is water. Or I would be doing more dancing. Woo! Woo! That wooden flag can put away some of these that are not water. Let me tell you. Whew. Oh, that wooden flag I meant to mention to you. I want to give you $20 because you're awesome. And I need you to get my TV hooked up to my Netflix and YouTube. I just got a TV up here. Actually, I've had a TV up here, but I'm going to hook it up. So I will mess it up. That wooden flag is the tech savvy of the people we know in our family. So I need you to come over here tonight or tomorrow or whenever you can. We're counting on you. Linda, what's WO minutes? Of course you can't drink 8 cups in WO minutes because that's not a real time signature. So what was this? This was 8, 9, so this will be 10. That wooden flag lives very close. Like W0 minutes away. That wooden flag also has to come over here and do a guitar duet because everybody's been asking, and now we know that the danger from all that virus stuff is not anywhere near us. We're all safe. So it's a Murphy bed. It folds up, and then when I sleep, it goes back down again. It folds into the wall. I just got to take a hammer and bash the wall out to fit it, and then it will fold better. Yes, next Tuesday. That wooden flag, everybody. Say next Tuesday at 9 o'clock. That wooden flag, come over. We'll play guitar together. And then if we do that, maybe that wooden flag can pull out one of his lower priced wooden flags, and I'll buy it from him and I'll give it away free to whoever wins a contest. We'll come up with some kind of contest. But he has to do the duet. If you can't do the duet, then we'll have to do it another time. But we'll try to do it this Tuesday. We'll see if it's clear. It's not too much pressure. I don't know. We'll come up with a song. That wooden flag knows every song. 10. Oops. 11. That wooden flag will probably log in as his real name. He likes to come back as different accounts. He's sneaky like that. Oh, his identity is getting out. Okay. Anybody have any questions? Come to see me. Come to this live show hoping to talk about anything. You have 8 minutes because I'm cutting the live shows to 1 hour to save my voice until I get over this hoarseness. So we have about 7 and officially 7.5 minutes left now. So ask any questions you have. I'll see you guys all again. Hopefully Friday we'll do the Etsy half price show. $11. How much would you say? What are these? I think this full cup of water is about 8 ounces, so I'm filling it about 3/4 of the way inch from the top. So it's about 6.5, 7 ounces each. Who can do the math? 6.75 times 12. How many ounces is that? And then remember, there's 32 ounces in a quart, 64 ounces in a half gallon. How close am I to a half gallon? Whatever size snaps will fit. The certain snaps only fit thin leather. That's a problem. It's really hard to find snaps that will fit through thick leather and connect. I don't know why they don't make them easier, but they don't. So I'm trying to avoid snaps. In fact, I'm planning this week to do a video on a leather bracelet where you can make your own clasp out of wire, and it won't be goofy. It won't be like a simple clasp like this. It'll be a really good like wire knot that will get into a leather hole. It'll fit like a belt hole. And I've just thought of it in my head. I know I can do it. I've never seen anyone do anything like it, so it might be the first. Oh, you bought the cherry quartz, yay! You bought the giant pendant. It's giant, and I wanted to put it on a choker, but I only had that really long cord, so that's going to be down low depending on how it fits you. But if you want to put it on a really short cord or a chain, you could have it up here, however you like. Yeah, guys often don't like chain and clasp, like a lobster clasp. It doesn't look as masculine and as heavy as just a snap. A snap is what people like best because it feels good to snap it in and it feels secure, but snaps are actually not the most secure. The most secure would be like a belt buckle, but that's a little hard to do. So the next best thing is to have a knob with a hole where the knob catches in the hole and it pops in the hole and sticks up a little bit, and that way you can pull on it and it's actually more secure than a snap. And it doesn't cost anything. Snaps can be expensive too. Yeah, Tandy Leather is still in business. I told them there was a rumor they were going out of business. They said that's nonsense. So this is number 12. They're almost done. Nobody did the math yet. 6.75. Let's round it. 6.5. 6.5 ounces times 12. You guys, I can do that in my head. 6 times 12 is 72. If you're used to doing feet and inches, you're familiar with that. So 72, and then 6 times a half. Or rather, 12 times a half is 6 plus 72, 78. Good job, guys. Tandy they have taller snaps, but the pliers that squish the snaps into place are the best. And I haven't found pliers that will squish big, tall snaps into place. There might be industrial ones. There's got to be ones that are made. I mean, it's not that hard to do with technology nowadays. I mean, my goodness, we have like computers that can do ridiculous things. We should be able to get snaps that go through leather. Yeah, a gallon is 128. A half gallon is 64. So I'm more than a half gallon. Hi, Jesse. So that's 12 cups, 78 ounces roughly. Here's the 5 I used and refilled several times. I thought someone got Man Simple Pendant. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm logging off. Sorry, Jesse, I'm logging off in 2.5 minutes. Not because you're here and I'm running away, just because I have to restrict these live shows to 1 hour until my voice gets fully healed. Let's go out with a song. You can pull it out of their cart. That's what I've heard. I don't know. What are we gonna sing? What we always sing. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. This is the part where they sing in English. This is the part where they sing in English. This is the part where they sing in English from the bottom of their heart. This is the part where they sing in English. This is the part where they sing in English. This is the part where they sing in English from the bottom of their heart. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife. So from my personal point of view, pick an ugly girl to marry you. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife. So from my personal point of view, pick an ugly girl to marry you. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife. So from my personal point of view, pick an ugly girl to marry. This is the part where they sing in English. This is the part where they sing in English. This is the part where they sing in English from the bottom of their heart. This is the part where they sing in English. This is the part where they sing in English. Oh, Chris, we have a song for you. This is the part where they sing in English from the bottom of their heart. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Thank you. See you next time.